welcome to episode 27 of the Football Manager Creator Showcase. I am the Custard Prophet. Welcome along. So if you are new to this is a place where we invite Football Manager creators from Twitch, YouTube, any sort of format really. We ask them to come along and talk about their channel, let us know the sort of content that they put out, the things that inspire them, their future plans, all sorts of things, who they enjoy watching, all sorts of things. So you guys get to learn a little bit about maybe some of your favourite creators, a little bit more than you already knew. You get to meet new creators potentially that you've never seen, and hopefully some of these newer creators are people that you enjoy watching, and you can hop over to their channel and start watching a completely fresh creator on a completely fresh save. It's never been more important to do this. We are in the lead up now to FM21, so you need to find all of the creators that you want to watch at this time. And there are plenty out there. So normally on this channel or on this showcase, we showcase two creators, but for the third episode running, unfortunately, we only have one creator for you today. But in each of those cases, we made it a goodie, so I don't think you'll be disappointed. Right then, guys, so let's have a little chat about who we've got lined up for you guys today. So, yeah, this man, I mean, you already know who it is because you've seen the thumbnail of the show. But, yeah, this man is Scottish, he's a good lad, and he likes a bottle. Who could it be? Who could it be? Of course, it's Demand More. Really, really excellent creator. If you are not familiar with his work, he's started fairly recently, I think possibly just over the summer period, I think. And he is making some really superb content. If you want to have a real look at what content creation, the evolution of content creation should look like, just have a look at his thumbnails if you have a chance. Just go right to the start and then move through his thumbnails. Really clean at the start, but you can sort of see them go from that really sort of clean but fairly simple thumbnail all the way into something that looks really, really good now. Yeah, wish mine looked like that, but you can't have everything. So we are going to meet Demand More FM. We are going to see what he's got to say for himself, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Let's get over to him.
Hey guys, I'm Kieran, also known as Demand More FM, or DM for short. I am from sunny Aberdeen, up in the northeast of Scotland, and I have been making FM content since June 2020. It's been an absolute blast. The FM community is honestly the best community I have ever come across, and I am delighted to be a part of it. I've been playing Football Manager since the Championship Manager days, actually. 2003-2004 was the first one I played, and I've played every single one since. I make content on both YouTube and Twitch. The things you'll find me doing are Let's Plays and playthroughs, really. I do have an idea for a mini-series thing that I'll be trying out in FM21. I think I'm still finding my feet in my FM content creation career, as you'd say. So there may be a point where I fancy doing an experiment, but I think I'll leave that to the guys who are actually good at those. In regards to non-FM content, we've been playing some Fall Guys on the streams. The guys seem to quite like watching it when I show them how to play the game properly. On YouTube, I have a save with my hometown, Aberdeen, because what better to start your first YouTube series with? It's going really well. It's been a lot of fun. We're a couple of seasons in now. We've managed to kind of push away the old firm and we're winning some league titles. We're now properly concentrating on Europe, and that's a bit tougher. I don't want to give too much away, but we've had Messi and Ronaldo grace the pitch at Pataudry. We've had some epic European games against the likes of Atletico Madrid, Juventus, Barcelona. It's a lot of fun. Videos are generally released Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 5:30. But what can he do? Here's Pierre. Bugatti in. Come on, take the shot. And he scored! 7 minutes gone and Bugatti has scored. 1-0 Aberdeen. That was lovely play. Pierre with a great assist. Here's Lee. Plays it into Horta. Just passes it to Pierre. First time shot into the space and McGrady's on it. Nice, nice. Gary runs away into the corner and celebrates in front of the fans. This is what we want. On Twitch, I decided to challenge myself a bit and manage a team in the lowest possible loadable league. I'd never actually done lower league saves before, and being from the north of Scotland, I don't really know much about the lower league English teams. Unfortunately, I know a bit more now. So what I did was I picked the Vanarama National North, picked the first team in the league, and that was Afc Telford, and that's how the Telford journey began. It's been going really well, I think. We've had successive promotions, we're now in the championship, and that's where we've hit our wall. I'm going to gloss over the time where I lost a 10-point lead at the top of the table. We'll just ignore that. The chat will always remind me though. The chat have actually named the series for me. They've named it There and Back Again, non-league to non-league. They think that I've managed to get them up to the championship. They think I'm going to go all the way back down to non-league. That's not going to happen. The streams are on the same days I release videos, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and they usually start around 8:30. I'm really looking forward to FM21. I've got a couple of save ideas lined up. I've got a beta save with Man United. I've got a series called 3 Season Wonder, which is modelled after Jose Mourinho. Basically, I'm at a club, and I've got 3 seasons to try and win as much as I can. At the end of the 3rd season, I must resign, and then move on to the next club. I'll give you an exclusive here as well. I'll be doing a series with Mrs. Demandmore FM. She'll be in charge. I'll be sitting in the corner and giving her tips of what to do and what not to do. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that'll be quite funny and it'll be a good laugh. Twitch-wise, I'm just going to continue having fun, and I like to add a lot of features to my streams. Everyone loves Extreme Zoom. If you've not seen it yet, stop by. You're in for a shock. I'm lucky enough to have such an amazing community support me, who always shop when they can, and absolutely love it when I see their names pop up on the chat. Though most of the times now they're just putting the bottle emote in. The streams are such a blast because of the interaction I get to have with everyone. And as I said before, it's like 90% of the chat is just bottles now. I'd always wanted to create FM content, but it's one of those things where I was like, I'll start it next month or next year, and I never really got around to it. And then with everything going on in the world this year, I had a bit more time at home. I thought, if I'm not going to do it now, I'm never going to do it. So just dove right in. Honestly, I regret doing it earlier. It's been an absolute blast. The community is amazing. They support you. And I regret not doing it sooner. My advice to anyone, even just with the inclination of trying it, just give it a go. You won't regret it. And there's a load of guys out there that if you are stuck, if you need help, just reach out. It's so friendly and they'll help you out as much as possible. My gateway into FM content was none other than the Godfather himself, Mr. Benji. But since joining the community, I've discovered so many amazing and great content creators. Who do I enjoy watching? Well, it depends on how long I've got the list. I've actually got a great community building up, and I don't really want to offend anybody because I could actually list far too many to go through in a video. So I think it'd be unfair if I even tried. But what I will do is I'll list a couple of the guys that really helped me out in my journey in FM content creation and introducing me. The first one, Football Manager Maniac. I think it was like my first or second video. He immediately retweeted, he likes, he comments, and he introduced me to everybody. It was unbelievable kindness that he showed. I totally wasn't expecting it, and then once seeing that I was like, wow, this is actually such an amazing place. And then I was hooked and I dove right in. He's got a brilliant series with Bolton. I'm enjoying watching his, and also he's the ultimate binge watcher. It's like you see his comments and like, here's this video, this video, this video. He just, I don't know where he finds the time just to binge everyone, and he does it with absolutely everybody. He's just such an amazing guy. There are some other guys who have been there for me like since the beginning. FM Digi, my man from America, he's awesome. We've actually been talking a bit more recently as well, having a good laugh. We've been playing some Among Us. Like he loves his bottles. He loves putting the bottles in the chat. He has a brilliant save with Red Star. I really, really enjoy watching that. It's become a bit of a joke now, where he really wants into the EU and it's just never ever happening. If you haven't seen any of his content, actually if you haven't seen any of the guys I list content, definitely go and check it out. The next guy on my list would be FM Llama, another guy who's always in the streams, always popping up in the comments. I really, really, really like his border adventure series. I know the Island Dreams gets a lot of the attention with all the skits that he does, but the border adventures is such a cool idea where he just loads up Germany and then you can just go to all the bordering nations of it. He's actually in Germany now. And I've been championing, how you say it? Anyway, Petrelli, he's had a love-hate relationship with him, and I said, no, stick with him. And he's come up clutch for him. Really enjoy Llama's content. Another fella that I really like is FM Union. Another American, actually. He's got a really cool series with Headhunted. I think nearly everybody in the community knows about. The other series he has is, unfortunately with Man City, the idea is cool where he's got good decisions if he loses. So basically, I'm going to have to try to explain the point system he has. Anyway, there's points. If he gets so many points, he has to have a good decision. If he doesn't get so many points in an episode, he gets a bad decision, and it's a spinny wheel. He gets an option to edit players and stuff. It's quite good fun. I'm really enjoying that idea that he's come up with. Another guy that's always there for me is TBM Games. He has done some awesome stuff in his Icelandic save. Can I really call it a save? It's more like a retirement home. I know he hasn't done it in a wee while and the players are all gone, but there's a point in time in that series where he got players to Iceland that were literally like 3 weeks away from retiring. It was hilarious. And he was so chuffed and he was right up for it, and then realised they've got biscuit shins and can't run anywhere. Recommend watching that. I think another guy who's always been for me, Another guy who's always there for me is David Ressel, also known as Pressing Forward FM. I think it's definitely Pressing Forward. His FM content is much better than his driving content. If you watch his driving content, just don't pick up any habits from it, because you'll end up at a corner just driving straight off. His FM content is great. He's got a good series with Newell's Old Boys. I say good series. He has a really great habit of producing consistently inconsistent videos where he can't get like 2 wins in an episode. It's hilarious. He gets so mad at times. He's a good watch. The last guy that I think I'm going to mention is FM Simo, purely because I've literally just stopped watching his latest episode, which is the episode where he'd done 118, the tactic. Absolute madman. The video is actually hilarious. I did not stop laughing during the entire thing. If you've never watched any of his other videos, just go watch the 118. You get a feel of who he is. It's hilarious. I can't quite describe it. It's such a brilliant video. Definitely go give it a watch. I watch so much FM content I could actually go on for days. I think it's a nice way to do this, is to list the guys that have helped me out on my journey, and those guys deserve all the recognition they get from this. They've been there for me throughout my whole journey so far, and I really appreciate those guys. Any other business? Yes. I don't think I'm alone in saying the work that the Custard Prophet does is amazing, especially with the Creator Showcase. Such a lovely idea. Since being a part of the community, I've tuned into every single one. It's helped me discover new people. When I get to see my mates on it, I absolutely love it. It's an absolute honour for me to be on it, and I can't thank you enough. Huge props, man. I'm a big fan of the Gotany series. I Gotany Till I Die. And if you've not checked that out, definitely go give it a couple of views, and keep on doing what you're doing. Absolutely love it. And thanks for having me. And cheerio. Lovely ball to Renier. What he's going to do with it? Crosses in Brigatti. Of course he scores. Brigatti comes up with a big goal. His 48th goal of the season. Come on.
Okay guys, well that was Demand More FM. I hope you enjoyed that. As always, it was a pleasure putting the episode together. Really fun creator. Lots of nice little clips I could have put in, but we went for the two that you saw. Hugely recommend going over to his channel, hitting that subscribe button. Details are all down below in the description, so make sure you head over to his channel and check his content out. I should have also mentioned his episodes are nice and tight. They're quite short little episodes, so although he's a way back, actually it's not the hardest thing to maybe go back to the start of the season or something and just catch up with him and just see what he's like for the end of FM20. See if he's someone you want to kind of stick around with for FM21, sort of try before you buy, as it were. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed that, I would hugely appreciate a like on the video. It's always fantastic to get a good few likes on these showcase videos. They're always the best things on the channel for likes. Please subscribe if you are new. There are plenty of these FM Creator Showcase videos out already. This is 27. We've had over 50 creators through the doors of the showcase. All of them not repeated, I should say. We might well be starting to bring a few creators back, seeing what they're up to now. Let me know in the comments if that would be interesting to you. Sort of an update on where they are. Some of my favourite people have kind of come and gone through the showcase doors, and it would be great to have a chat with them again. If you have enjoyed this, thank you very much. Make sure you stick around for FM21. Lots and lots of content will be coming to my channel. The Creator Showcase over the period when FM21 comes out will probably not be as regular. I know it hasn't been as regular recently, but that's for other reasons. Work has been very busy, so it's harder to put these together. Yeah, the episodes may be a little bit more intermittent over that period, but then we should get back into a rhythm again of every 2 weeks on Mondays. Also, the FM Creator News will be dropping just in front of the new FM21 release. We'll be talking about any new features that are talked about, so make sure you stick around for those. Okay guys, if you have enjoyed this, please hit that like button, please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time on the Creator Showcase in a couple of weeks hopefully. See you then, goodbye.